After the jungle went silent, Major Alan Dutch Schaefer walked out alone, bloodied, broken, but alive. He'd faced something no human was ever meant to fight, a hunter from the stars, a predator. Covered in ash, scorched earth behind him, and the alien's laugh still echoing in his ears, Dutch was extracted in the dead of night by a secret U.S. Black Ops team. But what he didn't know was that the real fight was just beginning. The government buried it all. The predator's body, the crash site, the remains of Dutch's elite unit, erased from records. Dutch tried to go public, but he was labeled unstable. They told him to disappear for his own good. So he vanished. Years passed. Dutch assumed a new identity, John Matrix, retired Special Forces, raising his daughter Jenny in the quiet woods, far from the noise of war and secrets. He trained her like a soldier, not out of paranoia, but preparation. He knew they would come back. If not the alien hunters, then the people who tried to hide them. And they did. When Jenny was kidnapped by mercenaries led by Bennett, a former comrade turned puppet for corrupt intelligence figures, Matrix knew this wasn't about some old war vendetta. This was a cleanup job. Someone high up had found out Dutch was still alive. Worse, he had stolen a piece of predator tech from the jungle, something he had buried in a lockbox years ago, a glowing alien gauntlet with coded markings he could never crack. The mercenaries weren't hired thugs. They were covert operatives from the same government sector that cleaned the jungle site. Their mission? Get the tech, silence Dutch, and erase any remaining proof of first contact. Matrix had no choice but to return to war. With each body he dropped, he sent a message, not just to the men hunting him, but to the ones watching from above. He didn't just want Jenny back. He wanted justice for his fallen team, for every lie the government told, and for the truth that the world still didn't know. In the final assault on Arius's island compound, Matrix wasn't just fighting for his daughter. He was hunting the hunters. Buried deep inside the base's lab were predator artifacts, recovered and being reverse engineered. The truth he'd risked everything to expose was real, and it was worse than he imagined. He blew the compound sky high, retrieved his daughter, and disappeared again. But this time, he didn't bury the predator tech. He kept it close. Because Dutch, now Matrix, knew one day they would return, and when they did, he'd be ready.